Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today we have a ton of news to get into, so all I'm going to say is subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Touch that like button. If you enjoy any parts of the videos, I appreciate the support. I'm in a very good mood right now, I'll be honest. One, because the news I'm about to tell you about, but two, it's like negative 25 degrees Celsius where I'm from. My battery died. I haven't had a car for 2 days, but I've got it all figured out. Got a tow truck coming. I'm in a very good mood. And then on top of that, let me tell you about, today's a big one. Stick around for the entire video. There's a lot of big announcements, starting with this that just came out like an hour ago. And here it is. Players who enter a creator code during the February 8th to 22nd period will receive a free Cuddle Hearts wrap. Granting starts with the release of 7.4. Let your community know to use your creator code and get the free wrap. So boom, that's what's going on. There's a free item, and of course, I actually promote this regardless, right? I say use the creator code. If you're not using anybody, it doesn't have to be me. Maybe you don't like me that much. You're just here for the news. I understand that. Hopefully that's only a few of you guys. But throw someone in there. And it doesn't mean you have to wait till February 8th to type it in. You can pause the video right now. Go to support a creator, type my name in, TheCampingRusher, or someone else that you like, and as long as you have it active during that period, you're going to be rewarded this wrap. And I think this wrap's very cool, right? The pink. I like pink. I think pink's a great color, and it goes nice with the Valentine's theme, right? So February 8th to 22nd, get someone typed in there. And again, if you use my supported creator code, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Send me a tweet. I try and feature at least 3 or 4 people in every video just as a way of saying thank you. Now, I got to be transparent with you, though. There are some other announcements here, and this is another reason why I'm happy. Got to be honest. For a limited time, we're increasing the creator payout rate by 4 times. From $5 per 10,000 V-Bucks spent to $20. And we are increasing the Epic Games Store payout rate 4 times from 5% to 20% funded entirely by Epic. Again, from February 8th through the 22nd. But on top of that, before we talk about that, we will be experimentally opening up access to Fortnite's custom matchmaking to test our services with a limited number of creators. This is like the biggest announcement ever, and it all just like it's not even officially from Fortnite. Like this is official. It's from a Fortnite employee, but all the employees just started talking about this. And then she goes on to say, you can get the wrap if you enter someone's code in. So what's going on here? Why is this happening? Like, obviously this makes me a happy guy from the creator perspective. One, the free item, but obviously the increase in money is cool. But even for people who aren't creators, right, the viewers, the players, whoever it is, you guys get a free item, right? It's just all good going around, but it almost seems like too much. Why are they being this nice? My opinion is that new game came out, Apex, I think it's called, and people like it, but Fortnite is fighting back, man, especially with the custom matchmaking. This is something that the pros have been asking for so long, and it's not just for the pros, but for the pros, they can make their own games. They can scrim at any time they want with the people that they want to and get good quality Fortnite games in at all times of the day. So that's a big part of this, is don't lose the pros, don't lose the creators, and then give all the players another free item. It seems like a good strategy to me. We will see how this plays out. But yeah, that all just happened in like the last 45 minutes. And again, I was doing all this like tow truck stuck, getting a new loaner car while my car gets fixed, and it worked out. I got home right in time to report this news to you. So that's a huge announcement, but there's been more massive announcement today. First off, though, we have not talked about this. Most of you know about it if you've been playing. Tons of you have been tweeting at me. The earthquakes are happening. It's going down right now. So here's a little video if you haven't experienced it. It's not the event, of course, but it's the lead up. The tremors are starting to happen. Here's a quick clip from Fort Torrey, Arc Scorpius. Just a little tease, hey? That sound itself just I don't know, it's empowering, it's exciting. So if you missed my last video, check it out. There's been, actually, I'll review it here in a second. The earthquake, we know all of the stages for the earthquake event, and this is going to be a massive event. Let me tell you, I think it's going to be the best event they've done just based on history. They have always outdone themselves, right? With the main ones. I wouldn't count the Ice King event as a main event. I'm talking Butterfly event. I'm talking Rocket event. Those are the two main ones, and this will be the third. So it's going to be exciting. But next, account merging. We've talked about this. If you're a viewer of my channel, you knew this was coming, but it's officially here. And there's a lot of details, so I'm going to go over it right now. I'm just going to read it out to you so you fully understand how this system works. You'll choose 2 accounts. First, a primary account that you wish to continue using. Then you'll choose a secondary account to merge and then disable. Your secondary account's console login, example PSN, Xbox Live, Nintendo Online, will be instantly linked to your primary account. 2 weeks later, your Fortnite cosmetic items and V-Bucks will be transferred to your primary account. All right, so that's how it works. And I think it's pretty straightforward. If you have questions for me or anything, leave it in the comments. I'll try and, or if you want to explain it even more, I'll hard it and we'll figure it out together. But here's some more info. One account must have played on Xbox One or Switch and the other on PS4 before September 28th, 2018 to be eligible. Your account must not currently be banned or disabled. In-game items and V-Bucks will be held for 2 weeks before they are merged to your primary account. You'll need access to all email addresses that are associated with your accounts you wish to merge. If you have a duplicate third-party login like Facebook on both your primary and secondary account, the secondary login will be unlinked. You can unlink it prior to merging. Battle Royale will allow you to merge all cosmetic items. Save the World will allow you to merge llamas, defenders, heroes, schematics, survivors, XP, evolution, and perk materials. Finally, other items such as Unreal Marketplace items, Creative Islands, and Save the World account level in progress will not be merged over from your secondary account. That's a mouthful. That's a lot of information, but there it is. I think that's explained. I'm not going to be using this system as of now. So I haven't had much concern for it, but for you guys who've been really looking forward to this, does this satisfy you? Does this make you angry? Have they done it correctly? Do you think there's flaws in the system? I don't really have an opinion. I just kind of want to hear what the general community thinks, especially those who are actually interested in using it rather than me, right? Well, my opinion doesn't really matter anyways because I don't plan on using it. So that's that info. I'm just excited it's here. It's been a long-awaited feature, and they finally released it. And this was today as well. So, on top of that, there's been that huge debate going on lately about the 7.4 change that's coming, that's been announced by Eric Williamson, and that is the aim assist cooldown, right? On the aim assist spamming, like going in and out so that you can just keep hitting the guy. And then they said they're going to be doing a cooldown for this. But then there was a response saying, why are console players getting nerfed when PC players have advantages in other areas, such as very quick editing? We've went over all this. Now the biggest post, 20,000 upvotes on Reddit the next day, is a picture of Tfue's tweet. Tfue, probably the largest Fortnite guy right now. Him and Ninja, depending if you're arguing numbers or mainstream, I'd say Ninja's the mainstream guy. Tfue is the numbers guy, right? He has the biggest numbers in the game right now. I have nothing but great respect to console players and mobile players. That is hard, dog. And people like 61,000 likes on this tweet and then 20,000 Reddit upvotes. And I very much think this conversation pertains to the debate going on between console and PC. Again, I'm still very excited to see what they do with this 7.4 release. Are they going to stick to what they said and do this cooldown? Or are they going to back out of it? Is it going to be very, very minimal? So hopefully it doesn't actually affect the console players a lot. I'll keep you updated, man. We'll see what happens. Finally, yeah, like I said, I told you I'd quickly touch on the Earthquake event just to point something out. Here are the steps that were revealed. This is every step in order of how the Earthquake event is going to go down, most likely at the very end of Season 7, right, leading into Season 8. You can see them on your screen there, and I just wanted to point out one of the top comments, in my opinion as well. I honestly think we can get a new map, or the current one's going to get completely messed up. The floor drop and players being in water makes me think that the map will collapse into the ocean. After that, I have no theory as to how we get a new map or how the map will form, but those are just my initial thoughts. And yeah, like according to these steps, I've said like faults, the floor dropping, like how much of the floor, which area is tilted going down. We know that tilted buildings, going into a fault. We don't know that. I just assume, just because that building gets rebuilt and destroyed every season. I find it hilarious. Why would they stop? But yeah, what do you think about that as well? Do you think a new map is coming? How drastic do you think this map change is going to be? Let me know in the comment section down below. That's all the information I got for you today, everybody. Thanks for watching. Make sure to touch that like button for me and subscribe to the channel, man. I'd love to have you if you're new or you watch these videos and forget to subscribe. I feel ya. I do the same thing. Hit it for me though. It helps me tremendously. And take care. Talk soon.